I was going to wear this yellow sweater with these shorts because I'm trying to wear the swimsuit still. I'm trying to still wear the swimsuit top so that I can stretch it out because it's a little small on me, to be honest. And the fabric needs to stretch, so I'm going to wear it as a bra. And this is not the best lighting, and I should definitely get out of here. Well, I think maybe I can wear it with this. It's just like, it's about that time of the year where I need to get all my summer things out and put them in bins. And then I need to get my fall and winter out. And the thing is that I need to keep a few like shorts and like functional things in case I go out of town somewhere. I don't have to pull it out of a bin. Because I like to tape up the bin for the season, so it prevents dust in the garage where it's at. You know what I'm saying? From entering if I make it tight, you know? So that's the thing. But anyways, I think that looks okay underneath. Okay. Just trying to stretch it out. Okay. And I know I have some discrepancies and natural lighting brings them out, but it's always good to see natural stuff because as women, we fluctuate throughout the month as well. So like, we're gonna be fluffier sometimes more than others, and things change. Alexa, stop. Women were also created to be softer in nature. So like, we're supposed to be softer. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to be like fully like, but I work on that. We strive for that. We also need shoes, and I need something. I need to go. I'm meeting my daughter at her school for lunch. Mom of the year award. I'm just joking. There is not a mom of the year situation. This is a, I know what I'm going to wear. Uggs I wore yesterday. I need some socks. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I miss her. I haven't seen her in a while. All these socks are dirty. Go ahead and put these in that corner. I just got back from hiking in Washington. I had a great time. It's the same people I went to Yosemite. Really, if you think about it, the thing I try to do, the Yosemite, doesn't really make sense. It's just, it should be Yosemite if I want to say it like that because of the, if I want to split it up. But I like saying Yosemite, and I know it's Yosemite. But I really like saying Yosemite. So anyways, the same people we went to Yosemite with, this is what I wore to work today. I just took it off a little bit ago. We can scrap that for now. I had a really good time. I did something called Mount Storm King, and it was quite challenging, and there's a whole story about it, and maybe, I don't know if I'll do a whole different talk about it, so I just mention it really quick. I was about to, the last quarter mile, you have to pull yourself up with rope, and I was like, I thought about it, I knew, I got my gloves out, I'm about to do it, and I'm about to climb up. And then like, as I'm starting to climb, somebody's like, hey, and like this lady with so much authority, she didn't have any, but she just sounded like she did with the way she said it. She's like, don't you think you should let them come down first? And I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. So then I put it down. The girl that came down took so long and she was so scared. She infected me with her fear. And I'm not trying to say it like infected in a bad way, but it is a bad way if I let it affect me in a bad way. So I was definitely infected with fear. And then I had to struggle for the last, where did I put my shoes, everyone? I had to struggle for the last quarter mile to overcome my own fear after that. Like, it was actually really steep, and if you fell, you could potentially die. So it wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, the thing is that I can handle that. Like, I'm an athlete, and I'm coordinated, and I know I can do that, but at the same time, the risk involved was so great that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a mom. I'm not just like some rando, you know what I'm saying? Where are my shoes, guys? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go. But I want you to see the outfit. So anyways, I'm not just some random 20-year-old living her best life. Like, I have somebody to look after, you know? There they are. I don't know why I put them up here. That's not where they go at all. That thing goes over my TV when I'm not using it, but I was watching a TV show last night, so too bad after I got home really late. I don't know where I was going with all of that, but yeah, I did it though. I got up there. Okay, I did a lot of, I stayed low to the ground because I was so scared, because like that girl really scared me, and I was really scared, and then it's really my fault. Like, it's not hers. I'm the one who let it affect me. So that's a lesson for me and not for anyone else, because we're going to do that. Like, we're going to have, this is what my participant in my fitness class this morning said. We're all going to have like that moment where we have that thing we have to overcome. You know what I mean? And we can potentially infect people with our energy because of something we're having to work on. And that's something really big to point out. Like, that just because she did that to me doesn't make her bad, because I did that to my friends in turn, because then I got scared and then they had to deal with that, and then they had to observe and not absorb you know what I'm saying? So like, observe, don't absorb. Goes for everything and everyone. And don't feel bad if you have a moment and a breakdown, because you're human and you're allowed to have that moment. It's everybody else's lesson to not absorb that moment and just observe with kindness and knowing that this could be us at any moment. With that being said, outfit of the day, outfit for lunch. I have to go teach another fitness class later, and I'm a little crunchy right now, but it's okay. All right, see you guys. Wow, so it rained while I was out of town, and I wasn't here, so this was just on the ground, full of water. Oh no. Y'all remember what an accomplishment and how frugal I was after buying the house to finally buy this patio furniture. So I had to break my lease downtown, do down payment here, and it was just a lot of expenses. I've been spending more money than I want to lately. I got a new swimsuit and everything, but didn't spend that much actually out of town. I was pretty frugal. Even the flight was super frugal. I was so frugal on the flight that we had two plane changes. We took 3 different planes yesterday to get back home. We flew all day, so there's sacrifices that must be made in the name of frugality, because I can't be spending the way I did to prepare for Burning Man. I spent a lot of money. I also made a lot of content about it, so that was worth it. And I had a great time, and I didn't wear all my outfits, so when I go next year, I'm gonna have to wear some of those, or if I go to some events. But anyways, this is what's happening right now. I gotta take care of my things, you know? I don't want to just leave it there to rot. I should have checked it earlier. Isn't this cute though? It's kind of like earthy. It's a cute swimsuit to wear if you're gonna go somewhere like in the fall, you know, because it's kind of like fall fashion. Also work if you're like an earthy type of girl and you don't like bright colors, you just want to blend in. This is it. It's like almost noon. I came out here because I want a little sun for like 10 minutes. You know, I just want to soak it up, buttercup, because summer's almost over. No, summer is over. It's actually officially fall. And I don't want to lose my tan, but I don't do tanning beds anymore either. So that's real. I have all these little like piles, and I don't know if they're ant piles or there's like something else out here. And now I'm trying to think of how I want to dry this. Maybe I should put it this way, just sitting up. You guys pee on this and die before I go. I missed the zone. See you guys.